stopping by to chat with us. At 96 years young, this queen became a published author in 2021. Wisdom speaks, and we will be listening. Join us Thursday, January 27th, 7 p.m. via StreamYard on Aspiring Authors Magazine Facebook page.
Right now, this world is going through something, and it's getting a little too hard to bear. We searched all over for the remedy.
Welcome to another episode of Ladies of Legacy. Of course, I am Angela Thomas Smith. I am the founder of AALAC, the African American Author Literacy Awareness Campaign. I'm also the CEO of Aspiring Authors Magazine, where my desire is to bridge the gap between brown authors all over this world and to touch on topics that's affecting our brown community. I tell you tonight, I'm super honored to have our special guest with us. She's going to be sharing just a little bit about herself, and then we're going to be talking about that amazing legacy that she's leaving already. We don't have to talk about what is legacy and what that looks like, because I want you guys to share this episode, because tonight you're going to see what living a legacy is. So I'm excited. So I want you to share this in your circle of influence. I want to give a shout out to Aspiring Authors Magazine for sponsoring this special edition of Ladies of Legacy, where we will be honoring 61 amazing women from around the world that are definitely trailblazers in their own rights. They are definitely leaving a legacy. So to continue the marathon of amazing women that are leaving a legacy, I'm going to move out the way and bring up my special guest for tonight. Mama Forbes. Welcome.
GC,
how are you?
Oh, you can hear me? Oh, how I'm fine. And you?
I am great. How are you?
I am.
You look amazing.
Fine.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
So tonight, I want to share just a little bit while I have you on here. I want you to share just a little bit about Mama Forbes. Exactly, who is Mama Forbes?
Mama Forbes
what
is
do you
me.
Want to share? Whatever's laid on your heart tonight, because guess what? This is all about you. So I'm going to turn it over to you, and I just want to hear what you would have to share on tonight.
Well, I just would like to say hello to everybody, and I hope everybody's well. Mm-hmm. I'm going to have my granddaughter to read something out of my book that I wrote. But
Wisdom belongs. Oh, hello, everybody. I'm Blue Diamond. My grandmother has an excerpt she wants me to read, a nice affirmation. Wisdom belongs to the aged and understanding. It's nice to be old, but it's better to live to be old. Grandchildren are the crown of the aged, and the glory of children is their fathers. Oh, yeah. Moses was 120 years old when he died, yet his eyesight was clear and he was as strong as ever. Those who are older should speak, for wisdom comes with age.
Wow. That is amazing. That is beautiful. I tell you, just looking at you, I can see that there's a lot of wisdom. And your granddaughter, even though we can't see her, I can hear it in her voice. Just from her reading that excerpt. So for those that are tuned in, I want to share exactly why she read that excerpt. Mama Forbes is one of the 138 women that shared affirmations from around the world in this book. And for those that's not familiar with the book that we're talking about, this is actually what the book looks like.
You got the book.
There you go.
So I was super honored
Up here.
to have Mother Forbes share inside of this book, because she not only shared one affirmation, but she shared several affirmations. And I was truly honored to be able to print them for her and allow her wisdom to speak, because it is definitely an example. She's leading by example. I tell you, Mama Forbes, would you like to
Yes.
share something else, or would you like to share
Yes.
something? I'm just honored to
I
be
would
in
like
your.
I would like to have my granddaughter read it because it's sort of
It's small print. That's
it's
why.
small print.
Yes, ma'am. I look. You see what I got on my eyes? I had to put some glasses on so I could see this print too.
I have glasses on, but it doesn't do any good.
I understand. Look, you entitled to that. You've been here long enough.
Yeah, I'll be 97 next month.
Yes, ma'am.
Amen.
Tell them, please tell them what day. Tell them
January
what
the
day.
14th.
Yes.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, we're gonna read. She's gonna read it for me from the book.
Okay.
Now that I am old and my hair is gray, don't leave me, God. I must tell the next generation about your power and greatness. God, your goodness reaches far above the skies. You have done wonderful things. God, there is no one like you. Psalm 71, 18, and 19.
Wow. Wow. Amazing. One of my favorite words is power. I love that word power, because people don't understand that there's power on the inside of them. And that power comes from that word God. He is our everything.
Yes, amen.
I tell you. So I tell you, it's definitely an honor to just have you here sharing. I'm just basking in the glory of having you on camera with me, and being able to share with you. It's truly an honor.
It really is an honor for me to be along here with you. I've been asking Denise over and over again,
Wow.
Blaque Daimond, over and over again, when am I going to meet you? Because all I meet you is on the television. And I would like to meet you in person.
And we're going to make that happen. We're going to make that happen real soon. We're going to make that happen.
So.
I told her I don't adopted you as my grandmama. So I got to make it happen.
Good. That's good. I have so many
Yes,
grandchildren now. I can't keep up with them.
Well, that's more to love. That's more to love. Well, you got one more. You got one more sister.
That's good.
She got one more sister.
That's fine by me. They keep coming. I keep accepting them.
Yes, because you have an amazing daughter, and you have an amazing mom. And I tell you, it comes from the head. It comes from the tree. You planted some good roots, and it's just amazing that you're able to see the fruit from those seeds that you have planted in this world, and you're able to see them now. I just look at some of your grandkids. I see some of the pictures and different things, and it's just amazing that you're able to see the fruit of all that you've sown over these years.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I tell my friends that all the time, that I am rich. And they say, girl, you broke. I said, I have my grandmother. My son has his great-grandmother. My nieces and nephews have their great-great-grandmother. There's not many people that can say that. So I'm blessed and rich with that. Just having my grandmother here. I told her she can't go nowhere until I get married. So she gonna be here for a while, y'all.
I'm gonna keep her single.
That's fine with me.
Look, she don't mind. She don't mind. I'm
I
saying
might not.
I'm just reminded because she keep reminding us of them 120 years and just reading it in just hearing it, it just reminds us that it's possible. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. And just to be able to see you live and in color right before me and to see you vibrant. And I tell you, it's just amazing.
I'm so proud to be here with you. I was asking Denise all day. I said, when am I going to be in there with her? She keeps saying, later, later. I said, I hope it's be
Blaque
before I
Daimond
go to
would be
sleep.
right. She would be right there with you. Blaque Daimond would be right there with you. But she had other engagements tonight. Amazing
Yes,
woman, always on the move, always doing something. But
always.
I told her, look, I wanted to put that picture up showing everybody that you graced the cover of Aspiring Authors magazine, but I didn't want to take away from you tonight, so I didn't put it up. I told her I had a chance to talk to her before we went live, and I was telling her, I said, look, I said, this is about Mama tonight, Mama Forbes. This is all about you. So
I'm so
I'm just happy tonight. I've
I'm
been
so
on cloud 9 all day, but now I'm on cloud 10 because I'm here with you.
Oh, I was so happy that she had told me that I would be coming on to speak with you.
Yes, because
All
I
day I
want
was saying,
people.
what time? What time?
I want people to see what legacy look like and understand that it's possible.
She said
If
5
you just
o'clock.
try, if you just live, it's possible. But you got to live this journey. You got to try. You got to experience some things. It ain't just
That's
gonna
right.
happen overnight. And things are gonna happen on this journey. But just because it happened don't mean you have to stop. And I
Oh,
tell you,
no.
just being able to sit right there before us is just an example of not giving up.
Well, I
Because I'm
like to
sure
be
there's a
around
lot of
people.
us.
I like being around people and knowing that they're getting along with each other. I be
That's it.
asking Denise all the time, when am I going to meet you?
Well, look, we're gonna have to make that happen. We're gonna make that happen real soon. We're gonna have to have a
Okay.
live event. Hopefully, y'all can get down here to South Carolina.
I
Hopefully,
hope
y'all can get
so.
down here. I'm down here in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, Myrtle
Oh,
Beach.
there we go. Vacation.
When I get my next vacation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down
I've
here in
been
Myrtle
traveling
Beach.
a lot.
I would love to see you. We're gonna have to make that happen. We're gonna definitely make that happen. I tell you, I thank you so much for joining this project.
I
I've
just
been
thank
sharing
you.
with people and letting them know that it's possible. You showing up and allowing God to use you. It just reminds me that I can't give up. I can't stop this fight because you at the young age that you are can show up and show out. Then I should never complain. I should never open my mouth with the complaint. I should always move in gratefulness and thankfulness. And I'm just here to remind people that. That's all. I'm just here to remind them. And I just want them to be able to see what legacy is and see what determination is and see what dedication is and how it pays off because it paid off. You got affirmations inside of this book that people are going to be able to pick up and read. They can
I
pick this
hope
book
so.
up anywhere and they can read this book and they can see your name and they can see your picture and they can hear your words that you shared.
That's
I tell you,
wonderful.
that is impacting lives all over this world, impacting lives. So yeah, I definitely have to meet the queen that is doing that. I definitely want to meet that queen.
We really have to get together.
We gonna make it happen. Blaque Daimond gonna make it happen soon. Trust me. We got some things in the
Oh,
works. We just have to be quiet on some stuff. We have to keep
she
some
really
stuff from
tried.
you.
She
But
really
you look
tried.
really
Oh,
good. I'm saying you look really good.
you think so? I got to keep up with the
I
younger
do.
crowd.
I do.
I try to keep up with my young
Well, I'm
grandchildren.
telling you, Well, they are keeping you young, so you keep on keeping up with them because they are keeping you young. I
My
need to come
grandsons
hang
in the
out with
house will
y'all.
keep me young.
I definitely need to come hang out with y'all because I need to be looking like you.
Oh, go ahead. You're
I
trying.
tell you, granddaughter,
Yes, ma'am.
what has this journey been like? I tell you, to be able to have, I lost my great uncle. He was 100 years old, and he turned
Oh,
100 in August, and I lost him around November. I tell you, the wisdom and the things that he had been able to pour into our lives. And he always kept us laughing because he would always look. My great uncle was still driving, and he would drive over to my dad's house sometime. And this was before my dad passed. He would drive over to my dad's house, and he would say he need water, and I'm like, why he need water? And then he go put it in his car. My daddy say, you know, he be draining. He drain all his water out his car at night, and every day he fill it up. He said he been driving this car back and forth from New York, y'all. They say since '78. It's a big old station wagon. Y'all, the car just put him down. The car just put him down a couple of years ago before I moved to Georgia. That would have been 2018. The car just put him down in 2018, y'all.
I miss those.
I tell you, and just to be able to just sit and listen to the conversations that he had, I tell you, wow. Wow. Thank you, Empress. Empress, actually, she has the book. She said she read your affirmations on page 107 and 108.
It's been an amazing journey because I get to see my children. I have 3 children of my own. I get to see them enjoy the story times that I've had, you know, sitting there watching TV. It's not, you know, the TV that they would want to watch, but watching TV with, you know, the elders has always been a treasure. You know, me and my brothers and sisters, you know, is the Matlock and Murder, She Wrote and the game shows. My grandmother loved some good game shows. And don't try to go up against all prices right, because you're going to get all the prices wrong. She know all the prices for everything, so you're going to get them wrong. But
wow.
That, and just knowing that she was there for a lot of historical, during the historical timeline and seeing a lot of stuff. So going through the hard times that we're facing now is like, Nana, you've been through stuff that I couldn't even imagine going through. And I'm thinking this is hard, you know? So this is, I think, the toughest thing. I'm 32 years old. This is the toughest timeline I've been through. I mean, I've been through 9/11, you know, that was a historical tragedy, but this pandemic that the whole world is going through is I would say it's somewhat of amazing because it gave me time to slow down and be with family and learn things that I didn't know, you know, learn about family that I didn't know about, and just having my grandmother here. I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't got on her nerves a couple times, and she like, I don't want to hear I don't want to hear what you kids are talking about.
So many grandchildren, great grandchildren, I can't even count them.
That's amazing, though. That is amazing. I mean, that is amazing.
I think it's over. I was counting the other day. I said, I got over 100 of them.
It's a lot of us.
That's amazing.
It's a lot of us.
I could only imagine what a family reunion would look like.
Oh my goodness. We'll have to shut down a national park or something. Like, it's a lot of us. Yeah.
Well,
that would be nice. I would love to be a part of that.
My mom had 16 children.
Wow.
I'm the only one left.
Wow.
All the others is gone.
Yeah, you're the youngest of 16. My mom's the youngest of 8. I'm number 5 of 12. So we have a big, and that's just our little family right there. But we have a huge family. So I'm not going to try to top their numbers.
When I got to
100,
I'm done at 3. When I got to 100, I stopped counting.
Wow. I'm done there now. I'm not having no more. I'm done at 3. The numbers with the kids is that really that for y'all.
I mean, that's just amazing just to sit and just be able to conversate about the amount of kids and trying to put together an event, and just like family events would be major events. That's just that alone is legacy. That alone is legacy. Wow. I mean, it's just amazing. I'm just honored, like, to be able to sit here and share historical events. Just to think that she went through, experienced slavery, went through all of this when we were supposed to be free and still being slaves. You know, just imagine enduring all that and then being able to see what's going on now. And some of us
not being
like
able to go to places where you want to go.
Exactly. And being able to talk about it.
I told her, I said, I couldn't imagine having somebody tell me I couldn't go to the movie theater with my friend because of the color of our skin wasn't the same. And she could sit down on this part, but I had to walk through a whole nother part. She's experienced that. Or we couldn't work together because of the color of our skin, but she's experienced that. And I'm like, Grandma, you better than me, because I could. I would have been locked up somewhere. They would have got me because,
like, literally, like, she's been through everything that we still fighting for. You know, we still want to see a lot of the things that they went through. Like, but she's seeing the change, but yet we're at this point, but she's still seeing a lot of the stuff that they fought hard for us back then. And we are in a position, some of us are in a position where we can continue to make change, and it's like we just standing still and just sitting there and like we don't want to go forward anymore. As hard as they fought. It's hard as they fought.
You got to know how to start the change. And it's not an easy thing to do.
But I won't sit down. I tell you, I thank you, and I can't wait to finally hug your neck and celebrate you in person. So I am just happy.
Well, maybe it'll be before my birthday. You never know.
Hopefully.
You might hear somebody knocking on your door, and you open it, it'll be me.
Now, how that would be great. Now that would be so great. I'm telling you, you may send me to the hospital if that happens.
Well, I don't want to do that.
Look, I might pass out, and they be like, "Angela, quiet." Yes, I would be so honored. That would be so humbling. I tell you, it is definitely. I am honored because you are definitely legacy. To just think about the different things that has transpired in your life and in history, that things that has happened during your time, and you have seen the evolvement, and to be able to enjoy some of these things now with your family, with your grandkids, and they truly understand, you know, what it is. I tell you, it's amazing. And I'm just honored to be able to sit and listen to your granddaughter and sit and listen to you.
I sit and talk to them about all the jobs that I've had and the people that I ran into on those jobs.
Wow.
And a lot of celebrities that's like, what's her name? Cicely Tyson and all them. I used to work along with them.
Wow, that's just amazing. Just amazing. All those people. And people don't even know all the amazing things that you've done. Legacy right here before us. I guess you would tell us so many people that you probably know been in the presence of before they even became celebrities. You probably knew
That's
them.
Right. I've been to school with some of them.
And that's what I be telling people. You know, before they were stars, we knew them. And then you can sit and you can tell, you can reminisce about your childhood and things that nobody else experienced. But you had that opportunity to experience. Wow.
I sit and talk to them and tell them stories about the things that I've done and the people that I've seen. I even danced at the World's Fair when the World's Fair was open in New York. I
Wow.
even tapped, because I used to tap dance. I danced there at the World's Fair, and they took pictures of us. And I'm trying to find out how I can get those pictures.
Oh, we're gonna have to go through
I'm
some
sure they got.
archives.
I'm sure they got them archived somewhere.
That's where my love of dance came from. Because being a child, I was in. Oh, you would have thought I was just Miss America, Miss Universe. I was in pageants and dance classes, ballet and tap and jazz. I was like, oh my God, I'm exhausted. And this well before I was even 5 years old. I was doing all this stuff. Um, Miss New York Co-ed, 93, 94, 95. So
I,
that's a lot of that stuff came from, following behind my grandmother.
I used to be a rough rider.
Wow.
When I was young, I used to do the things like the boys would do. I would not bother with the girls. I
Wow.
would skate and jump the fences and skate down the steps, even hook on the back of buses and ride on my skates.
Well, you was a gangster.
Wow.
I didn't get in
She
any
was.
trouble.
Oh, she was a gangster. She was
Oh
hard with
yeah,
it.
her great grandchildren call her Gigi. People ask us,
Gigi.
what does that is that stand for great grandma? I said no. I said that stand for gangster granny.
They give me names.
She's a
They just
tough
gave
cookie
her
though.
name. Well, see now you know they gave her the right name.
Mm-hmm.
Grandma said
Mm-hmm.
she used to jump, hold on to the side of the bus and ride down with her skates.
And she
Wow.
ride horses too.
Yeah, you can
Wow.
have that. I'm not getting up there how or nothing that's moving. Mm-mm.
That's just amazing. That is just amazing. I tell you, I am super honored. I know that you are not on these social media streets. So I'm going to tell everybody if they want to connect with you, if they want to support your book, because she's in this amazing book. If y'all want to buy one of these books from her, y'all know y'all can reach out to her daughter, Blaque Daimond, and connect with her. If
Mm-hmm.
y'all want to bless her for her birthday, y'all can reach out to Blaque Daimond and bless her for her birthday. Y'all, she's turning 97 on Valentine's Day,
I
on
know.
Love Day. And I tell
On
you, she
love
is
day.
an example of that word love. So what better day to come into this world? So she was probably, I'm trying to think how long Valentine's been in existence. How long has that been in existence?
Oh, we could Google
I
it.
don't know. It was in existence before I came.
It was in existence before you. I was gonna say they probably took it
Before I
after you.
came.
But I tell you what, you are definitely a legacy. You are definitely history. So if people could just sit down and just have a conversation with you, I'm telling you, they probably could learn some things. So I'm definitely excited about your birthday coming up and the things that Author Blaque Daimond have planned for you for 2022. Can't wait to hug your neck and meet you in person. Is
I
there
don't know
anything
what you're
that you
planning.
want? Yes. Is there anything that you want to say to those that are listening tonight before we leave? Um, to encourage them to stay on this journey, to stay dreaming, and to continue to create a legacy just as you've done.
Well, there's not much that I can say. Just keep out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. Mind your business.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tell you,
I
that's good advice. Stay out of trouble.
I I tried hard myself to stay out of trouble. It's not easy, but you can do it.
That's it. Stay out of trouble. Mind your business. I tell you, I have truly been blessed. I want to thank you, Mother Forbes, for stopping by and sharing with us on tonight. You know you're welcome to come back here anytime you want to stop by and share. All you have to do is just tell Blaque Daimond you want to come and share, and I'm going to open the platform for you. So thank you for stopping by.
And thank you very much for having me.
You have a great evening. Wave at everybody and tell them bye.
So
Up here, Nana. Up here. Leave up.
Where?
Just
Up
wave
here on
at them.
top.
Tell them bye. Tell everybody
Bye-bye.
bye. Bye-bye. I
Thank
definitely
you,
want to
Sam.
thank you guys for stopping by and sharing with me tonight. I tell you, I truly have been blessed. Again, Mother Forbes' birthday is coming up February the 14th. She will be turning 97 years old. If you would like to bless her, if you would like to sow into her, you can always reach out to Author Blaque Daimond on social media. She will be turning 97 years young. Yes, exactly. And she is a co-author inside of this book. She wrote 4 affirmations inside of this book, sharing her wisdom. So you guys definitely support the things that she's doing. So into her. But definitely bless her for her birthday. Again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in tonight to another episode of Ladies of Legacy. We're featuring some amazing women from around the world that are trailblazing in what they're doing. They're leaving a legacy. They're paving the way for others to come behind them. So I definitely want to thank you. I'm Angela Thomas Smith. I'm the founder of AALAC and Aspiring Authors Magazine. Again, I thank you for tuning in. Like always, I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Be blessed.